Alright, enough of the creepy music. I think it's time to begin. Haha. Okay. Alrighty. So, let's actually explain what the hell is going on. So, for me to beat... Basically, I'm saying beat the game as in reach the credits, right? For me to reach the credits without editing the deck, I need a starter deck that has a deck cost lower than 795. And there's only two decks with a deck cost lower than 795, which is the Cruel deck, and I believe the Injection Fairy Lily deck also has a deck cost lower than 795. I'm gonna pick the Cruel deck because I think it'd be more of a challenge. I seriously, genuinely believe that the Injection Fairy Lily deck would be a lot easier than this one. It's a choice of this one, or the Cruel deck, or the Injection Fairy Lily deck. So I'm just going with the Cruel deck because I think it'll be more of a challenge. We are going to lose, like that is a fact. We are going to lose throughout this playthrough. And if I do end up doing both sides of the game, I have to edit the deck to get past Bakura. But what I'm going to do for that, I'm just going to take out an Air Eater and add a Fake Trap, and that should... Because there's two Air Eaters in the deck. So if I take out Air Eater and add a Fake Trap for the Bakura duel, that'll let me duel him, and then immediately after that I'll revert it back to its original state. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. As for literally every single other duel, I'm just gonna duel with the deck that I start with. And we'll see how it goes. So we'll be using like certain strategies to try and get cheesy wins. I'm not limiting myself to any cheesy strategy or AI manipulation or whatever, because, you know, we need some sort of salvation. We're already beating the game with a deck that has one equip and no field spell. So, yeah. As I said, the Injection Fairy Lily deck would be easier than this one for sure. A lot easier than this one. That deck has 3 equips and it has a Curse Breaker. And that's actually a pretty big deal. That deck even has other stuff like Harpy's Feather Duster. I mean, that's not necessarily that useful, but yeah. So I'm going to start with the Red Rose side. That way I can beat this entire side literally without editing the deck a single time. Also, it is trying to rain outside. So I hope you enjoy the sound of the rain. If you don't, let me know. Let's close the window a bit to try and mask the sound. Pegasus will be a bit of a challenge for sure. Trying to think who will be really difficult. Mai, I think, will be harder than Pegasus, honestly. I think Mai will be one of the hardest people in this whole thing. Just purely because the Cruel starter deck doesn't really have a proper way to beat it. So I'm really not sure how I'm going to beat Mai. Damn, it's actually bucketing down outside. Alright, I think I do need to close the window. Makes a big difference. So you can see, 780 deck costs, so we can do everyone on this side without having to edit the deck to lower the deck cost. So let's look at the deck quickly. I have dragons for that duel, I guess. That's not too bad. So, Call of the Haunted, this is very useful. Every duel that has Wasteland on it, we can just turn all of our cards to zombies. Yami, we have Fiends for that anyways, but this will change like our non-Fiends to zombies. Sparks in a Tama, not really very useful, but they might come in handy. Ikaboon may come in handy. Magical Labyrinth might come in handy. Fiend Castle is our only equip. Paralyzing Potion is very useful. Fiend's Hand effect is super useful, just destroy an opponent's card that attacks it. Solitude is a 3-turn stun. And then, like, we just have a bunch of Fiends, pretty much. Like, the 10 highest deck cost cards in the deck are just Fiends, without effects. So, Cyber Commander may be useful some occasions. Against Rex, we're probably going to be playing machines against them. Oh yeah, Phantom Duan. 3-turn stun. Also, we have a female. We have Witch's Apprentice. I confuse that with something... if I confuse that with Solitude, I make Nekigao. That's good for Meadow and Sogen. But there's like a lot of cards that aren't really useful, like all these Fiends, pretty shit. Actually, no, Beastro Butcher's good, but... Man-Eating Treasure Chest is okay. Three-Headed Jito and the Baroks, they're not good. But if I take out Air Eater... and then I can add a Fake Trap, and then that'll lower my deck cost enough to face Bakura. So that's, because I have 2 of them, that's what I'm going to do. Or I can take out Neck Hunter. I think I'm just going to take out Air Eater because it's a way better card, so that'll make it more challenging. I'm more confident in being able to beat Pegasus than Mai, if I'm honest. I'm not saying he's going to be easy, but he is going to be possible. Remember, these guys, they don't play equips until 3 wins, so I'm going to try and get these guys out of the way as quickly as possible. Also, it kind of stopped raining, so I'm going to open my window again. Alright, let's see what we can play. This is good, actually, Call the Haunted. Nope, this starter deck doesn't have a field spell. Not a single field spell, so make it even more challenging. 2 Air Eaters, huh? I can dump. I'm not restricting myself from dumping, but I'm just kind of... I want to draw a machine. I have 2 or 3 machines in the deck, and I can make something pretty good with that. Let's back this up a bit. Only card I'm really worried about that he can play is Brachioratus. If he doesn't draw it, I should be okay. Also, if he plays Eternal Rest, then I'm in the shit, because I don't really have an answer to that. I thought it'd be 2 here to King Rex. I gotta disable battles. So it's a shame that I drew the Air Eaters here because they're gonna get stunned by his Earth cards. I should have really anticipated that. I'll wait a bit to dump some more cards. This will get stunned again. This is a wind. Oh yeah, right. Battles. I'm just gonna spam L1 so I don't forget. Okay. No more errors. L1, 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 L1. I'm just gonna leave this here for now, and then... So my plan is to pursue him with this Air Eater in front of me. If he doesn't play Eternal Rest, we should be fine. Because now that we've got a monster either side of him, he's not playing monsters anymore. So... here's a manip you can do. Because this monster is more powerful than this one, he's not going to move here. So he's just going to stay here. He can play a card and kill us, potentially, but that's not very likely. I think he's not going to play anything. If he plays Brachiosaurus, we're fucked. That could be Brachiosaurus, actually. That's kind of not good. He can also play Eternal Rest, which is not what we want. I just gotta hope he doesn't play Eternal Rest. Because he's gonna move, not move. Oh, okay, so he's gonna do that. Alright, cool. So he didn't play Eternal Rest. So now we just get a free hit on him, and then even if he plays Eternal Rest next hand, we can end the duel. Just dump some stuff. I've got full summoning power anyway, so it doesn't matter what I play here. You see, he's not moving to his left because the other Air Eater is higher attack, so he doesn't want to move here because he thinks he's going to get attacked by that, so he's just staying still. So we got pretty lucky. He didn't play Eternal Rest, he didn't play Brachiosaurus. They're the only cards I was really worried about, so yeah, that was a free duel pretty much. If he played either of those cards, it would have been pretty hard to come back from that, but overall that's one of the easier ones. Like, you can play a bunch of machine cards and stuff for that duel, even if you play Stainstorm. Eventually you're going to win that duel. Doesn't actually matter what I get, so I'm just going to mash the buttons whenever I go on a graveyard slot. There's also easier manips we can do on this duel and this duel, but I'm gonna go this one first. Because this duel is significantly harder if you have 3 or more wins, because he plays equip cards, so I'm gonna try and beat him before he can play equips. To make this duel easier. Otherwise it's gonna be really difficult. All of my most powerful cards are weak on the forest terrain, so I don't really have an answer to that. This is a good card, but I want to save it until I have what's it called? Both sides. I'm going to try to do both sides. I have to edit the deck for Bakura, but I'm just going to take out Air Eater and add in a Fate Trap. Alright, so that's pretty lucky he didn't play Giant Flea on the first turn, because I probably can't beat that. I want to draw Witch's Apprentice so I can play Nekigao number 2, and then the only card he can beat Nekigao number 2 with is, Grey Spectre of Dun. So if he doesn't draw that, he can't actually beat Nekigao number 2. treated as a dark spellcaster. Well, she's broken with a lot of fusions, unfortunately, so... yeah, I need to get rid of some stuff here. Would be really nice if this deck had a plant card, but it does not. But if it had a plant card, I could have fused it with anything to make Bro Spectre of Dawn, which would have been super, super useful here. Alright, so... he has 4... he'll have 5 stars next turn, so he can... he can't play his strongest cards, but he can play something like Hunter Spider or Quagga Hercules. Alright, true Prawn Star. Alright, I can play Fiend Castle on my A-Reader next turn, so I'm gonna do that. He'll kill... yeah, I knew he was gonna kill that. He was either gonna play Hercules Beetle or Hunter Spider there if he had it in his hand. And then I'm just gonna Paralyzing Potion. And then that card he's played here is a spell card, so I don't actually need to worry about that being a trap or whatever. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. After I hit him here, I can end the duel with Solitude, so I don't really care what play he makes. Should be able to win next turn. Should be. I guess not, because I don't have an opening. Oh no, that's right. Earth Spellbinds Wind. So we're actually fine. And then, yeah, this is the play I was going to make earlier on. If this was the first turn, like, draw that I had, it would have been a lot easier. But I didn't even need to draw Witch's Apprentice there, I just wanted to show Nekagao number 2. I could have just beat him with Solitude there anyway, so I didn't even need to draw anything else. That's why I kept Solitude. Again, I don't know. It doesn't matter what I get, as long as I get a fake trap, which I've got now, so... So I'm going to duel Necromancer and Panic next. They should be the easier ones out of all of them because of the manip you can do with them. Again, I'm not saying I'm not going to lose against them, I'm just saying it'll be an easier duel than some of the other ones. I'll just do the classic fast strategy. Should probably keep Shadow Spectre and Dragon Zombie, yeah. If I can hit him twice with Dragon Zombie, he loses. So... it's just a matter of me not losing it, and it's a matter of me actually being able to hit him twice. Yeah, a fake Karibo, a bootleg Karibo. So if he doesn't get rid of this Dragon Zombie, then he loses. If he does, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do. But I have Call the Haunted and my most powerful card, so... he's either going to attack Dragon Zombie, or he's not, and he's going to lose. If he doesn't kill Dragon Zombie right now, it's over. Yeah. And Panic, unless he plays certain cards like Time Seal or he draws a monster early, should pretty much be the same. We got a good deck for that field, so... So yeah, we do the old strategy. Alright, this is a really good card to open up with. So I'm actually gonna get rid of Solitude. I actually want to get rid of like everything here and hope that I draw like a dragon or something I confuse with that zombie. Yeah, people are saying they wonder how I deal with Pegasus, but we'll see. Alright, he's gonna play Time Seal and ruin this strategy. Or no, he's not. Cool. Pegasus is not gonna be easy, but there is a way to beat him. Damn, I could've... I should be fine. Should be able to just play another card next turn and beat him anyway, so should be okay. Doesn't really matter what he does here. Yeah. So that's a trap card, he's played it diagonally, so we just hit him twice. Why I love this game so much? I don't know, I just like it. I don't really have an answer for that. I just kind of like it. And there you go, that's how you do that duel. Pretty easy. If you have any cards that are strong on dark terrain, you can do that and beat him really, really easily. Force him to play his second card diagonally and he just moves into your two monsters and you kill him. I think I'll do Keith next, and then Labyrinth Ruler, and then we'll go Pegasus. Just to build up the anticipation for Pegasus. I'll talk more about Pegasus when we get there. For Keith, I'm just going to be doing the same strategies that I'm already doing, I guess. Keith is going to be harder than all those duelists, because you can't really manipulate him as much. And he can play some really powerful stuff that you have no way of dealing with. All I really have against him is Fiend's Hand, and that's only going to get rid of one monster, so I need to be careful with everything. Sparks is actually useful to see if he's got a Magic Jammer or not. Because then that'll prevent me from whiffing Call the Haunted. I need... Next turn, he's going to play something quite powerful because he'll have 7 summoning power, so I need to be really careful. So I'm going to bait him into playing Phantom Duon. Ishizu? No, Ishizu's going to be fucking easy. Unless she plays Mirror Wall or something, that'll be difficult, but... I'm not really worried about Ishizu at all. Like, I'm surprised you said that, because she's not really a difficult duelist. Alright, so I just genuinely hope that the card next to him is not Invisible Wire. I'm just gonna see if it's Magic Jammer. It's not, so that'll be Limiter Removal or Invisible Wire. Because I just want to hit him twice with this King of Yummy Makai that I turn into a zombie. Water is not going to affect me, and Crush is actually better for me, because most of my monsters are like a low attack. I can play like Barox or something. Yeah, well that's really bad. But it's not the end of the world, we can still technically beat him, so... I think he only has one Invisible Wire, so I should be okay. This is really bad, actually. This is terrible. I don't have anything... If I had a spell card, I could put it in front of him. But instead, I just need to hit him for as much damage as possible, I think. I'm keeping my Dragon and Warrior in case I draw a machine. I guess I don't really need to keep that Warrior. But if I manage to get a Metal Dragon out, I just need to hit him once with it, and then he loses. Hey, the real one. What I might try to do, let's just see, I've got a machine, so I might let him hit me, hopefully he plays a card here, and then I can just play Metal Dragon and finish him off. I don't know what else I can really do, because if I try and chase him down with Metal Dragon, he's probably just going to kill it. So if he plays a card to his right, I can just kill him next turn. I'll just play Metal Dragon and kill him. So I'm just going to let him hit me. As long as he doesn't play a card in the left, I win. Alright, he doesn't... Yeah, that's it. So he's done. Let's make Metal Dragon and finish it off. Hey, Master Blood. Well, I only have two options to do this. This deck and the Injection Fairy Lily one. Because otherwise I have to edit the deck to lower the deck cost for this side. So... yeah, and I figured this would be a more challenging one. So I didn't really have much of a choice. That's what people have said before. And someone said, probably going to pick the Patrician of Darkness starter deck. Well, it's like, that has a deck cost of 800 and something, so... I could have picked the Injection Fairy Lily one, but I think that deck would have just been so much easier than this one. Just has a lot more damage, like its damage cap is through the roof, 3600 compared to this, which is like a soft 2650. If you're on Wasteland, you can make it, or Yami, you can make it 3150, but I'm just putting Ikaboon down this way because he's inevitably going to play a card down there and keep moving it. Not that it really matters, but it's just going to be annoying. Like, I don't know. If he doesn't play any Gate Guardian pieces or Jirai Gumo, then I don't really care. I should be able to beat him. I don't know what else he can really play in the first turn, apart from, like, I don't know, Kojikoki. I can actually find out. I'll use Karibo, he'll attack it, it should be strong enough to kill the Karibo, he'll attack it, I won't lose life points anyways. Beautiful head on shoes, okay. Doesn't really matter what he plays there, honestly. As long as it's not Jirai Gumo. Even if it was, I can kill it on Yami, so I don't really care. Alright, so I've got Fiend's Hand if he plays, like a Gate Guardian piece. I don't really want to use Fiend's Hand for a fusion here. It would be okay, but I don't really have... I don't know, I can't really play anything else, so I'm just going to play Barox, I think. I should keep Phantom Duan as well. I don't know, it might be useful at some point. Kind of hoping that's a Dungeon Worm and not a Labyrinth Tank. Yeah, that's pretty bad. But I can just Fiend's Hand it, so I don't really care. Let's see. He's gonna probably attack it with one of these, so... we have a lot of summoning power, so... Alright, that's good. I'm okay with that. Because that's going to cause me problems if I try and move forward. I just need to draw something like Ushioni. That'll be really useful. Ushioni and Air Eater would be really good. Alright, cool. This is going to get stunned, which I kind of want that to happen. Otherwise, he's going to move out of that corner, and I kind of want to keep him in that corner. So I can just hit him, and he won't move. Ushioni Fusion is... Alright, so you need to fuse Ancient Jar... Morphing Jar, Cherubin the Fire Knight, or it's either Pot the Trick or Dragon Piper. You need to fuse one of those 4 cards with a Dark Spellcaster that has 1500 attack. I don't even know if it needs to be Dark actually, but... let's see what this is first of all. It's monster, okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do next turn, when I can actually move the Air Eater, is play Ushioni to the left. I think he might move out of the way, depending. We'll see. We'll find out the hard way. If I had called the Hornet here, it'd be a lot better. But I can actually move Ushioni to the left after anyway. Yeah, alright, cool. So now he's stuck. What I'm actually gonna do is just move over this and play something else. Yeah, Net Hunter's good enough. I can hit him twice with that. So again, this is a similar manipulation to what I did at Rex, because this card is more powerful than this card. He doesn't want to move where my more powerful card is threatening his deck leader. He thinks that if he moves to the left, he's gonna be hit for more damage. That's basically what the AI thinks. So he's just gonna stay in the corner here. And I can just hit him twice and win. The only reason he did that is because the Neck Hunter is a higher attack on the Yami. But I can get him back in the corner, so... Need to play a Fiend... Oh, I can play a Zombie Dragon and hit him, so... Unless he does that. Well, this is not good. I have to get rid of this Suijin. Like, there's no other way. It's kind of annoying. So I'll let him attack my dragon zombie there, and then he'll die because he'll be on the wasteland and lose 500 attack points. Or he's gonna do that. Okay. Fuck, that's actually not good. That's really bad. Alright, we're fine. I have a Bistro Butcher, so I can just play this on the Yami and kill him, and end the duel. He doesn't have any trap cards that's going to stop that from happening. The only trap card he has is Ikaboon, so I didn't even have to worry about it because my monster there was more than 1500 attack. So, if I had called the Haunted earlier on, I could have kept him in that corner by making my Ushioni a zombie, and it would have been a higher attack than the Neck Hunter, but I thought he was going to stay there in the corner, so... Chocolate time. I brushed my teeth not too long ago, so... Chocolate might taste weird. Time for Pegasus. I do expect to lose to him a few times. We can get lucky, we'll see. Like, if he starts playing Tremendous Fires, there's nothing we can do. We don't have any life point recovery. But yeah, the strategy I'm going to do here is bait him onto attacking onto the normal tile and trying to kill his stuff with high attack monsters. I kind of just need to do that until his life points reach 0. There's nothing else I can really do. So play the lowest attack card, so that way it baits out his weak monsters. And then I'll attack him with the strongest card that I can play. If he plays something too powerful, like Tune Summon Skull or Bakura Box, I'm just gonna Fiend's Hand it. Yep, so this is his highest attack card, so I'm just gonna destroy it with Fiend's Hand. Ikaboon is pointless, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Ikaboon's not gonna do anything for me. I want him to actually attack me with monsters that are less than 1500 so I can deal bursts of life point damage. Nothing else I can really do. Hey Stuart, how's it going? I think I definitely want to get rid of some cards here. But... like, if I put in a Shadow Spectre, it'll fuse, so... But for example, if I have this in defense mode, 500, then he's going to kill it with anything that has more than 500 attack. So I can bait him onto that normal tile and then kill it. Which monster do I think is the best? What do you mean, monster? Decks contain up to like 35 monsters. So there you go. So we baited the Niwatori onto this tile. So now we can hit it for a large amount of damage by attacking it with Air Eater. Optimally, I'd have a Fiend's Castle in my hand as well, which I don't. But either way, I attack it with Air Reader, and the good thing here is it actually gets stunned, so it'll stay off. And then next turn I can play Wretched Ghost of the Attic in front, in defense mode. Actually, I can play Shadow Spectre. Patrician of Darkness, that's the best one. So I'm gonna dump like all of this stuff. I don't really need it except the weak cards. I want to draw a Fiend Castle so I can just do more damage to him. I'm also gonna move away so he can't Change of Heart me. I know it's not gonna do a lot of damage, but I need to keep as much damage as possible for later. Like, keep as much life points. Go bait him again. Sagi the Dark Clown. I also have a paralyzing potion that I can use. Like, if he plays Bakura box with an equip and tries to pursue us with that. If that top left card of his is not a monster, we're gonna have to, like, get rid of it, whatever it is. So I keep the Sparks there, because Pegasus will think that's a 0 attack, 0 defense monster, and he'll try and attack it. So, like, even if he had Dragon Piper, he would attempt to destroy that. How do I feel about Yu-Gi-Oh! 7? I don't really care about new Yu-Gi-Oh! If I'm honest. I haven't really cared about new Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, ever. So I don't really pay attention to that much. Alright, so he's got 800 life points left. So we'll see if he takes the bait one more time, and then it should be, like, the duel over. I may as well dump Barox, because I'm not going to use that. I have full summoning power anyway, so I don't care. Alright, so I need to try to get rid of that, so he'll attack it. I can just use Hinatama. I'm using the Cruel Starter deck, because its deck cost is lower than Necromancer's. I just want to get rid of what that tile is so we can play a monster there. I also have Paralyzing Potion. I want to play spell cards here so we can't hit it for a lot of damage. I know I still have full life points, but I want to keep as much as possible. This will actually be useful. 100 life points. So that's an eighth of his current life points. So I just need to hope he attacks Shadow Spectre with something really, really weak, and then kill it with Air Eater and should be end the duel. If that was a monster, he would have attacked this for sure. I don't really know if I wanted that to happen. But he should play another monster and hopefully attack me. I really want to just play a monster and attack me there so I can end this. Because now he's just going to start playing like, all of his spell cards and stuff. But, like, if that's Genin that ran into that paralyzing potion, that's bad. Because we actually wanted him to attack us with that, but now it's permanently stunned. Alright, well this is good. So, yeah, this will be enough damage to kill him. Illusionist Faceless Mage will kill my Shadow Spectre. The other one. Because it's high enough attack. Oh, actually... I need to bait him out of the leader range. So I'm going to move Air Eater out the way, and I'm going to bait him towards me, because what he's going to do is attack the Shadow Spectre here. And you see he's got 1700 because he's got the leader ability bonus. So if I attacked him with Air Eater, it would have only done 400 damage. So I'm going to bait him out here. I'm going to keep this Air Eater here, because if he's going to move Illusionist Faceless Mage to my deck leader, right? So the only way I can't kill him the next turn by attacking him with Ushi Oni is if this is a trap card, and he moves it here, and if he does that, I'm just going to move Air Eater down. So I'm going to beat him next turn, basically is what I'm saying. Well, that was a fucking fantastic time for stream to drop out, wasn't it? Fuck's sake. That's actually really pissed me off. What was the last thing you guys saw me do? Is anyone still even there? I have no idea what's going on. Apparently I've reconnected. And the stream says it's live and it's fine now. Yeah, I won with Ushioni. So all I did there at the end... literally was I explained. I don't know when it cut out. What do you mean text space? Anyways, I literally just baited his... Yeah, I moved his Illusionist Faceless Mage to move back out of the deck leader range, so it dropped to 1200 attack, back to the original attack. And then I just move out the way, and then I attack him with Ushioni and deal 950 damage and won the duel. So that's all that happened. And if you guys think that anything else was possible, then I wouldn't have won. I literally had no other play than doing that, so yeah, you guys know exactly what I did. That was what I had planned like 3 moves in advance, and I had nothing else I could have actually done to win that duel, so yeah. Alright, time to duel Ishtar. I don't even know exactly what I'm going to do with Ishtar, but we'll see. Shouldn't be too hard. It shouldn't be too hard. If we stay on the crush terrain, she can't really do much. Should move forward again. Yep, cool. Ah, I didn't want her to do that. Oh, well, that doesn't matter, actually, because I'm just going to hit her from the side here. With the strongest card that I can play. Yeah, I put the Fiend's Castle. So this is 2650. She wouldn't have played Mirror Wall. This has an equip, so that's obviously a monster. And this, she moved forward, so that... Unless it's Tears of the Mermaid, but I doubt it. Yeah, it's not a trap card, so... So she'll move back. And then I should just be able to finish her off with... whatever I draw, assuming it's enough damage to finish her off. We'll see what I draw. We'll see. That's a very bad hand, like I can't actually do anything with that. So, what I might do is try to keep her here. She might move away, actually, because of the Ushioni. No, she won't. Alright, good. So, I don't actually care if she... Like, if she fuses Aqua Dragon and kills Ushioni, it's fine. I can just move forward and kill her next turn. Well, actually, no, I can't, because she moved out the way there. What can I do? What can I actually do now? Yeah, I can't play anything that's 1400, so... I'll play... I'll just play Skeleton Warrior, Zombie Warrior, whatever the fuck it's called. Zombie Warrior, and hit her, and then should be able to finish her off next turn. Stream dead. It's still working for me, so refresh, I guess. She's bringing out all the stops with this dude. Holy shit. Double fusion, I'm pretty sure. That could be a twin-headed Thunder Dragon. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't know what else that would be. Could just be a Thunder Dragon itself, actually. Like, maybe she made Bolt Escargot into Baby Dragon. Oh no, that's, that'll be Immortal of Thunder. Alright, so she's guaranteed to lose the duel here, so. Because that's a monster adjacent to her. See, that wasn't too difficult. I didn't expect it to be. I'm actually a bit nervous about Richard. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Richard, I think I'm just gonna hope I get lucky and he doesn't draw out damage. But he's gonna be able to beat us, and we can't change the terrain. We can't out-damage him, so I don't actually know what we're gonna do here. We'll figure it out. I reckon this will be my first loss. This should be my first loss, I reckon. Might even lose a few times to him. Just stun whatever he plays. So that's Acid Trap Hole, but we can get rid of it pretty easily. Richard isn't easy when you don't have anything strong on the meadow terrain like this. I have Nekigao number 2 actually, so I need to draw my Solitude. He won't actually move out of the way until I get rid of the acid trap hole. So we'll see. Hey Coffee Nico, how's it going? We'll see. Ooh, alright, this is good actually. Maybe we... Yeah, I think we can win here. So, he's not going to move out the way until I get rid of the acid trap hole, so I'm not. And I can just stun these two cards, and then I can play Nekigao number 2. A cost deck. I don't know about that. Alright, so now we get rid of the acid trap hole with a Karibo. Then I'll attack him with Phantom Duan because it's free damage. That way we can just two-shot him with Nekigao number 2. And then what should happen next turn is he moves to his right and then plays a card on his right side of him and we just hit him again. That's what I'm hoping is going to happen. Yeah, so unless he moves that down. If he does, nah, it's fine. The duel's over. Alright, so we actually managed to beat him pretty stress-free. We got really lucky with the draws there. The acid trap hole he played actually helped us out a lot because he didn't move away. That gave us an extra couple turns, and then we drawed out Nekigao at a good time, which was really beneficial. And with the Phantom Duan and the Paralyzing Potion, that just stuns no matter what he played. Like, he could have played Judge Man with 2 equips, and it wouldn't... Oh, sorry for bumping the microphone, my bad. He could have played, like, a Judge Man with 2 equips, and it wouldn't have mattered, because we just stun it. I do genuinely apologize for hitting the microphone. I know it's loud, and I'm really sorry. That's like the first time I've ever done that. Alright, I'm gonna eat a chocolate while we skip some dialogue. No, they don't, because they don't count as damage inflicted from the other player. It just counts as... you just lose the life points. However, the deck leader life point recovery... the deck leader life point recovery is counted by bad reaction to Smudgy, because that counts as actual LP recovery. LP drain, like self-LP drain, bad reaction to Samochi doesn't change that. Goblin Fan has no interaction with it, because you're not being dealt any damage, you're just taking damage. Alright, so Seto Kaiba, obviously I'm going to try the cheese strap, but I'm probably not going to get it. Otherwise, I'm just going to try and bully him, I guess. You want to play something with, like, at least 1800 attack. But, it didn't matter. See how he plays a card to his left? It didn't actually matter what I played there. It didn't actually matter what I played there. He would have moved there anyway. Alright, so I can use Fiend's Hand for... Blue Eyes if he plays it. I need to block that tile to his top left as well. So, Sword of Dark Destruction. So that'll be Kage Ningen or Sword Stalker. If it's Sword Stalker, I'm gonna play Fiend's Hand to kill it, probably. I just want to play Solitude so I can get him to move out of this space, and then I can move over the Man-Eating Treasure Chest and just attack him directly. If he kills with his Blue Eyes, then I don't really know what I'm going to do, but we'll figure it out. Kai's a dragon, huh? Yep, Reverse Trap does affect Ryoku. So all I can really do this duel... This will probably be my first loss, actually, because I don't really have any play to make. I don't have anything strong to really put on the Meadow terrain either. And, like, if he plays Blue Eyes, I can't do anything about it. I don't have any more Fiend's Hands, so... Like, if this is a Blue Eyes, I'm probably just gonna surrender. I can't actually do anything. Mikazuki no Yaiba. Alright, whatever. I have no way of getting terrain advantage on my most powerful card, so... yeah. Yeah, this is kind of pathetic. I don't really know how I'm gonna beat him. Because as soon as he plays Blue Eyes White Dragon, like, I can't do anything, and he's inevitably going to. So, yeah, I don't know. I can keep his monsters there, but it's not really going to change anything. Honestly. I can't Destiny draw. I'm not a high enough rank. So that's not possible. If I could draw a warrior, I could try and take a few jabs at him, but it's still, like, super risky. Like, I can't get past either of these cards, really. Not really sure what I'm gonna do. I think I just have to do this, first of all. Not entirely sure why he's not playing anything anymore. This is a card I was kind of looking for, though. I want to get this monster past that, so... And I don't want to move too close to him, because if he plays a Blue Eyes, I'm just going to lose my most powerful monsters. Here, I'm either going to take it in from Kaiser Dragon or whatever he plays here, so... I just get to move back. This is a Blue Eyes, I'm fucked. I don't really know what I can do. Yeah, I really, like... I don't know what I can do. I seriously think to beat him, I have to do the cheese strat, like, ASAP. No, I use Fiend's Hand. I already used Fiend's Hand, so... I can force him, like, try to move him onto the Blue Eyes, but I doubt that's really going to accomplish much. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens. This, it may be getting somewhere, but I'm not sure if this will actually do anything. Yeah, so he eats the Blue Eyes. If he plays the Blue Eyes there, I can't really do anything. Yeah, I still have it, but I need damage. I'm gonna get cornered by... I probably need to stun him, but like I can't move back into it anymore, so... Yeah, I've actually lost. I can't do anything against Swordstalker, so... I think I just need a Paralyzing Potion Swordstalker, actually, and just hope for the best. I can't really make any other plays here. Like, I can't move back into the Kaiser Dragon, it's impossible. Either I beat him next turn or I lose. That's kind of like, yeah, it. If he kills Metal Dragon here, I can't win. Alright, I think I'm fucked. That's gonna be strong enough to kill Metal Dragon. Oh, it's not. Oh, that's really bad. That is really bad. What do I even have? I don't know if I can finish him off next turn. I should have dumped more cards. Actually, I can finish him off next turn if he doesn't kill Metal Dragon. Alright, well he's gonna kill Metal Dragon. I think we actually just lost. If that's the Blue Eyes, yeah, we lost. Oh well. Oh well. Oh man, that's really disappointing. If he didn't play the equip there, we could have maybe won the next turn, depending on what we drew. That was really unfortunate. There was literally nothing I can do about that, so... But if he didn't kill Metal Dragon there, we would have attacked him with Metal Dragon, and then hit him with the Warrior card we had there. And we would have won. It's funny that, you know, if he made literally any other play... If he made literally any other play than that, we would have won next turn. Alright, strongest card. I really, like, I don't want to waste Phantom Duan, but I really just want him to move forward so we can just fucking kill him straight away, because that was a bit of a headache, I'm not gonna lie. What's going on? Nothing. If you actually watch that duel, I don't know, I can't really explain what just happened, like... Alright, there we go, finally. I don't know how to sum up the last duel. Basically, it was like unwinnable until it was winnable, and then he made one play, and it was the only play he could have actually made that would have won him the duel. Like, we were gonna win the turn after he did that if he just didn't make that play. Like, again, I know that's a really convoluted way of explaining it, but I don't really know how else to do it. Not really 100% sure what to do here, so I'm just gonna hit him again. Oh, he's gonna get a Destiny draw if I hit him again, so maybe I don't. Oh, no, he doesn't fucking matter. I'm not playing with animations on. So he moves back, he has a Destiny draw. He doesn't play it. Fucking hell. Alright, so now we just gotta figure out a way to deal 600 damage to him. Alright, he's gonna move forward now. No, he's not. Alright, well, we should be able to beat him then. Right, yeah. I am not turning on animations. They do not help. There you go. We beat Kaiba. We almost beat him without the cheese, but he decided to play a Blue Eyes with the Dragon Treasure. Last duel, so that sucked. That would have been a pretty damn awesome duel if I won that, but oh well. And this final boss won't be an issue. He can win. Like, if he plays double Ryoko and Tremendous Fight, there's literally nothing we can do about that, but it's winnable. Oh no! Alright, we're fine. Alright. Yeah, Chakra is way harder. He's gonna be one of the hardest duels in the entire game on this. If not the hardest. He's still winnable, it's just gonna require a lot of, like, luck. Hey Kenzie, how's it going? Thanks for the love. So this is like the basic cheese strategy. This guy, just for whatever reason, he's programmed to move on this tile before he's programmed to do anything else. So he's going to move forward and I just attack him and then just attack him and attack him and attack him and attack him. And then the only real response he has to that is Diane Keto, the Cure Master. Do I want to play Seto side? Not really, but I'm going to. I'm going to give it a try. So now play Bistro Butcher and attack him again. And then he will move backwards because he's threatened by Bistro Butcher. So I'm just going to skip my next turn. Can you please stop? Like, it's not funny. It's actually kind of really annoying. So we just need to hope he doesn't play Mirror Force. Oh, there you go. So there's Diane Keto, so... that just recovers his life points completely, so we just kind of have to do this again. Until it reaches 0. And I hope he doesn't play that again. Not again, there's like literally nothing I can do against that, so... I just need to keep doing this until he loses, or I lose. Preferably he loses, and I don't. He'll move forward again, and he'll get hit again. If you use Diane Keto at 4,000, nothing happens. Next turn, I can just attack him with Unknown Warrior Fiend on the meadow, unless this is like a Gravity Bind or something. I don't know what this is, so I'm going to get rid of it now in case it is Diane Keto, because he only has 2 of them. I'm going to start Peace of Mind. Hey, Walter. So this could be a trap card, I'm just gonna hope it's not, like... And attack him here and end it. What can you do? What can you do? It's pretty dumb, I should have not done that. But I mean, I can just beat him next turn anyways with Air Eater, so I don't really care. This just gives him another turn to play Diane Keto, which I really don't want him to do. Alright, cool. So we win next turn. I'm just going to move forward and hit him with Air Eater, and then we win. Overall, this side was pretty easy. I got lucky in a lot of the duels. Would have been a lot happier if I beat Seto that first time. Like, I don't know, pretty salty. If he made literally any other play than the Blue Eyes with the equip and attack me there, like, we would have won the next turn after that. And that would have been a pretty sick comeback. But yeah. Let's get Dark Piercing Light because it's cool. And that's that side done. Fan base for this game is not big at all. So the game is literally 17 years old as far as the English release went. 19 years old from the original Japanese release. Yeah, I own the Japanese version. I have a Japanese console and the Japanese version of the game. Yeah, the models are altered. Like all the Japanese models have like the female monsters all have their cleavage, and the edgy monsters all have their pentagrams and hexagrams and stuff. Like Dark Magician Girl has the hexagram crest. Oh, holy crap. Her model is actually like a fleshy red. It's really strange. She's not nude, like skin nude. You know how Fairy the Fountain is green? Water Emotics is red, even though the picture is not. So she plays Enchanted Javelin. We can't actually beat her with Fiend, so this will be... Yeah, I can't beat that card with a Fiend. Which is very unfortunate. I can Spellbind it, however. Alright, well that works. We should be fine. All of her cards are light, so she'll attack this and it'll get stunned. This worked out, actually. Oh no, I'll get stunned. Fuck. That's in defense mode, I don't know why. But I don't really give a shit. I'm just gonna hit her with Air Eater, and the next turn I can hit her with Metal Dragon, and yeah, can win. Yeah, it doesn't show Haitian's dead face, or Richard Slichin's face, and yeah, it doesn't have the scene with all the dead bodies. It's called After the Struggle. Like, you know that, there's a Yu-Gi-Oh card called After the Struggle. The loss was against Seto. It was really unlucky too. We were a turn away from winning, and then he played Blue Eyes with an equip and killed Metal Dragon and put our life points to 0. We were on the verge of winning a really cool comeback, and it would have been awesome, but we lost against him. So that sucked. You mean Birdface? Fairy's the best monster type in the game. I don't think so. They're pretty good, but I wouldn't say they're the best. Injection Fairy Lily is like the best, one of the best, if not the best starter deck, so pretty lucky to start with that. Oh boy. I'm not sure how we're going to beat Mai. I think Mako will be a bit of a challenge as well. But I'm not particularly worried about anyone after that until the final boss. So we'll see how it goes. I just dumped that as well, may as well. You know what the worst monster type is? What is it then? If you had Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, you probably could have been able to beat Mai. Plant, no. I can't believe no one gets this. Like, it's such a simple answer. It's dinosaurs. They're so shockingly bad. Everyone says, like, reptiles or something, but it's like, dinosaurs are so bad, it's not even funny. There is no contest. Zombies are best? Zombies are pretty good, but I wouldn't say they're the best. Zombies are good because they just have really efficient damage stats. So you can just constantly bring out a lot of high damage cards with zombies, but you can do that with other decks. But I think zombies are like the most consistent at that. And they have a lot of like niche support. Yeah, but Pumpkin... Oh my god, I really have to have this conversation every stream. Pumpkin... Putting up a face-up defense Pumpkin is not how you play zombies. Warrior? Warriors aren't bad, they just have a terrible deck leader. I cannot do anything with these cards. Fuck. Ritual monsters don't have codes, you can't get them. This is a useful card. This is very useful. I really need to just hit it twice with Blackland Fire Dragon or some shit. I don't know. Oh, I can actually kill this. I just hope this isn't a trap card. I really, really, really hope that's not a trap card. Alright, cool. She will move here, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. I'm gonna take a huge hit. I hope I don't lose next turn. It's possible. I think I can win here. I'm just gonna go for it. Fuck it. I don't really have a choice. Hey, we won. Cool. That was like the only way I was ever gonna beat that duel, if I hit her twice with a 1500 attack dragon. So I'm just glad she didn't play any trap cards. It worked out. If she played like a single trap card there, I would have just lost and not been able to win. Robotic Knight is okay. I'd say it's pretty good. It has a lot of bad stat monsters, but it has good support to start out with. So, best deck is Patrician of Darkness. Injection Fairy Lily is also very good. Those two decks are definitely the best two. I don't have any cards strong on water, so I don't know what I'm going to do here. Then again, I do have like Paralyzing Potion and Fiend's Hand if he brings out like Aqua Dragon or something ridiculous. Best type in the game is probably Machines, if I'm honest. I'm thinking about making a tier list of starter decks. I don't know, most days when I have nothing to do, I end up streaming instead of making an actual video. The worst one, I'd say, is Wolf Axe Welder. Wolf Axe Welder deck is the worst, in my opinion. So he played Crazy Fish first turn, which means he has to play a 3-star card on his second turn, so it might actually be a bit weak. So I might actually be able to beat it with Komori Dragon, and then I can move forward and attack him with Ushioni. Illusory Gentleman is pretty weak in terms of damage, but it has like really strong spell cards. Oh, fuck, I don't have enough damage to actually kill that. That's so bad, that's really a shame. Because I have to use Ushioni to attack him here. Like, I don't have to. But I want to force him onto the meadow so he has less of an advantage. Or some cards I'm not going to use. Like all of these. I don't think Molten Behemoth is that good, if I'm totally honest. Like, all of its strongest cards are like the Pyros, but it has a Wasteland instead of a Forest. But if you get a Forest early with that deck, it does help out a lot. I'm getting pretty lucky here. He could whip out an Aqua Dragon and really mess us up. I'm just kind of hoping he doesn't. That is actually enough to kill him if I bully him back into that, but he probably won't do that, so... let's see. Most played starter would be Patrician of Darkness, because of all the speedruns and stuff that I've done. I don't know what this is, but I kind of don't want to fuck with it, if I'm completely honest. Yeah, I think we're winning this next turn, so this is a lot easier than I thought it would be. Drawing an early paralyzing potion really helps out a lot, so... That's it. Cool. So yeah, Mai and Marco was like the two duelists I was really worried about. So I'm not really worried about any of the duelists until the final boss. That's gonna be fun. I'm not saying I'm not gonna lose to anyone else. Like, it is possible, but I have confidence in being able to beat them. Yeah, I said machines are the best type. I can't really pick a best type, but machines I think are the best. I felt that way for a while. Yeah, I do. So I'm gonna take out... This deck has 2 Air Eaters, so I'm gonna take out one and add in a fake trap. I have no choice but to edit the deck to get past him, so yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. It won't really change anything with the deck. Obviously the point of me beating the game without editing the deck isn't to hack the system, it's to prove that you can beat the game without modifying the deck significantly, like... Yep. I'll ask you, I'm just gonna ask you, like, do you actually believe plants and pyros are weaker than dinosaurs? And if so, why? Is what I want to know. What makes you believe it? Dragons in this deck have been really fucking useful, haven't they? And yeah, I didn't mean to ask that in like a condescending way. I just would like to know why you think it's such a weak deck. Like, and if you think... like, why do you think dinosaurs are better than those decks is kind of what I want to know. Alright, well I can deal 300 damage here, and then... doesn't matter if that's a trap card, I'm just going to attack him with Skeleton Warrior, Zombie Warrior to find out, and it's not, and then I'm just going to hit him with Solitude and end the duel. Pyros are actually pretty decent. I don't think they're incredible, but they're actually alright. Pyros have good fusions. They also have good support. Like, you can bring out Flame Cerberus with 2 equips quite easily, any given turn, and draw a pretty consistent deck, so... Good leader abilities as well. let me just say, dinosaurs... First of all, dinosaurs have no effects. They don't have any support. Nope, Flame Cerberus is a pyro. I don't know. Wait. Surely you trust me and my knowledge of the game. I'm sorry. Sorry to play that card, but like, I kind of know this game. I wouldn't say something I didn't know without saying I'm not sure. It's a pyro. It's a 2100 attack pyro. You might even see it when we duel this guy. So, if I move Wretched Ghost of the Attic forward, he's going to move on to Wasteland, and then I can just attack him with some zombies and machines. I don't really need to keep Summoning Power, because anything I draw that's useful to me next turn will be 4 stars or lower. So we move on to the Wasteland here. Insects and Pyros, which one is better? Good question. Insects don't have good fusion support, which is like a flaw in the deck, but they're actually not really bad. Oh man, this is terrible. It's actually really bad. Yeah, it's fine. That's a monster. Alright, whatever. It's like hard to really... Like, for example, this is a Pyro, right? It's Molten Behemoth. This gives all your Pyros 500 points bonus attack and defense, so... You put one equip on this card, you put it face-up defense mode, it's 3200 defense. You couldn't do that with Dinosaur. I'm not saying this means it's broken, like it's overpowered, but, you know... Alright, I don't know what he'll do next turn. He might... yeah, he'll probably play a card here and then I won't be able to hit him next turn, but... We'll see. Alright, well, we just kill him. That's it. Yeah, fish aren't very good. Fish are better as a component for other water decks. Like for fusion material for stuff like Kairi Shin in the Sea Serpent deck, or... Nice. The Flame Swordsman. Fish don't even have that many good cards. I mean, if you consider 1 reduction, it's pretty good that you can play all the 5-star fish, like Man-Eating Black Shark for 4 stars. And you can play... what is it? 7-colored fish for 3 stars. Like, that inherently makes it better than dinosaurs. You also have Root Water, which will change to water terrain. Like, that's an effect card. It's better than nothing. But it's really not that great. Immortals have some really, really, really powerful cards, but then they also have a lot of cards that aren't very good. And Immortals don't have any synergy with each other whatsoever. So you will run into a lot of problems with Immortal decks if you tried to play a full Immortal deck. So I'm just basically gonna walk all the way around the side until I can beat him. Nothing else I can really do. Not even sure if there's any point dumping until I get a bit closer, because I'm gonna run into trap cards here. Yeah, like, I mean, you could stick Slate Warrior in your deck and it's a really good card. It's 2400 attack for 4 stars, basically. That's good in, like, any deck. Like, if you're playing Immortals, Rigorous Lever is really good, Slate Warrior is really good. But then, like, their highest attack cards are, like, 9 stars or 8 stars. Like, it's ridiculous. Crush card, there's no point. There is literally no point putting Crush card in an Immortal deck because they all have the Crush card effect built into them. So there's like literally no point using Crush card. Crush card doesn't actually put anything on the field until a monster dies, so it's just a waste adding Crush card to that deck. Like, it literally doesn't do anything. If all the monsters in your deck were Immortal, Crush card wouldn't actually do anything. Yeah, Carrot Idol's 9 stars. Moisture Creature is 8 stars. Unless Carrot Idol is 8 stars, I think it might be. Carrot Idol is not 7. It's either 8 or 9. I actually forgot. It should be 8, yeah, it's what? 2600 to 3100. Slate Warrior powers up Immortals when it's flipped up, but there's no Immortal power up. I feel like Carrot Idol is the same as Moisture Creature, that's why I think it's 8. Unless they're... I don't know. Just look it up, just fucking Google it. When all else fails, just Google it. So I think he has 5 monsters out in the field, which is good. It means he won't play any monsters anymore, so we don't have to worry about getting blocked by, like, Illusionist Faceless Mage or something. I guess that's a trap card then. I hope it's a trap card. If it's Illusionist Faceless Mage, I can't really get past it. What's that, Magic Jammer? Yellow Luster Shield, okay. He's gonna play a card here to block him. I'm gonna dumb now because I need to draw something a bit more powerful. Yeah, the thing about this guy is, you're not gonna lose to him now because he has... Look, all these are monsters. If he plays cards on this side, it's monsters. So because he's played 5 monsters and I'm not getting rid of them, he can't play any monsters anymore. So he can't play Exodia anymore. So unless he burns us down, like, we literally cannot lose. And he's not going to burn us down. He doesn't have enough burn damage. Unless, like, he activates just desserts when you have, like, 10 cards on the field or whatever. Yeah, they literally just handpicked random cards and made them Immortals. So yeah, if I just hit him twice with Aerator, he loses. I don't know what he's going to play next turn. If he draws a handful of monsters, he won't play anything. He's just going to keep his cards here. So this will be a trap card, probably. Nope, it's a spell. What is it? Just Desserts. Yeah, so now that he doesn't have Just Desserts, like, it's impossible for him to win. Yeah, there's lots of cards like that. Like, you've got Unknown Warrior of a Fiend. It's a warrior, like it says, but it's not a fiend. Fiend's Hand is a zombie. Dark Witch is a light fairy. And he loses! That's it. God cards weren't out when this game was released, so... They weren't really an alternative. I think they just wanted to do something cool and exclusive to the game, so they just came up with Immortals. Alrighty. So... Now comes to the point we have literally no choice but to edit the deck. Because his deck cost is lower than ours. So I know some people are going to make a funny joke and say, oh, you edited the deck, but we actually have to because we can't beat the game without it. So I'm literally just going to remove one Air Eater in the deck, because we have two of them. And add in a Fake Trap, because Fake Trap is completely useless. It literally doesn't do anything except cancel Harpy's Feather Duster, which this Duelist doesn't have. So this is basically the same deck. And then after this duel, I'm gonna put it back to normal. How's this game captured my attention for so many years? I don't know. I have to be honest with you. I have no real answer for that. I just like the game. So after this duel, I'll put it back to the normal deck. Not that it really makes a difference, but... Let's see what he does. Alright, this is good actually. Just gonna sacrifice Ushioni by giving him a bunch of life point damage. And because that's destroyed, he should actually move forward next turn. He could play something in front of me and attack me, but I can just kill it if he does that. No, he's not going to. Oh well, I tried. It's 70 deck cost. 70 deck cost. It's gonna hit him directly. What's the most powerful thing I can play? Zombie Warrior. I don't have 1450 attack on any of my monsters, so I can't beat him next turn, I don't think. Unless I beat Rainbow Flower, that'll do 200 damage. I'll just see what I have. If I have something like Barox, I can kill him next turn. I think? Yeah, I can. Perfect. So that's that duel done. Again, I literally had to edit my deck, but I didn't even see Fake Trap, so it doesn't matter. Not that it would have mattered if I did draw it, but you know what I mean. I literally did not draw. Hey, promotion. Good job, Cruel. You did well. Attack the moon! Oh yeah, of course. I mean, everyone in the English world bought this game. Not literally everyone, but a lot of people bought this game for the cards in it. Carrot Idol is not a real card. It was added into this game, specifically for this game. I don't even think it's in any other Yu-Gi-Oh games, actually. Could be wrong. It might be in another one. Another PS2 game, maybe. Alright, so let's revert the deck back to its original state. Add in the air reader back. And we're back to 780 deck cost. Back to normal. It came with the the Magna Warriors, that's what they're called. Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. Thanks. I'm pretty much done. Might need good luck against the last. No. Yugi's deck leader weakens Fiends, but that doesn't really matter. That really will not matter. Ooh, if this gets rid of the tile in front of me, that'd be pretty handy. If it gets rid of this one or this one, then it's actually bad. So you know what, probably not going to use this, actually. No, he doesn't spellbind or destroy anything. Alright, so that's the Curse Breaker. I'll just play this down in case it comes in handy. I don't know. I'm not going to play anything else there, so... So, when I threaten him here, he's going to move to this water tile. I'm just going to keep the Paralyzing Potion next to me as well, in case that makes a difference. Pretty good. The music in this game in general is good. Oh crap. I guess I'll find out what this is. Or maybe not. Shit, what do I do? He hasn't... So... I don't know. I'll just stun that. I really don't want to take a big hit necessarily, so... It's gonna be pretty tough. Like, if he actually moves here... I'm gonna keep this face up so he may not move forward. If he moves onto that Toon tile, I'm gonna do a lot less damage to him. You love me. Well, thank you. Thanks for the love. He's gonna stay there. He could have Mirror Force, that doesn't really matter. Alright, this is actually a pretty good situation, so... Because he's not going to play any more cards, because he has no summoning space anymore. So I'm just going to keep hitting him until he loses. I take 2 more hits. Oh no, 3, sorry. I think he gave up. His AI just gave up. He might get a Destiny draw here. Oh, fuck! That's not good. That's really not what I wanted to happen. What can I even do now? This is in defense mode for a reason, surely. Beaver Warrior. Ugh. Now he's gonna Destiny draw? No? Oh, that's right, because he didn't actually draw any cards. What a dumbass. So he doesn't get a Destiny draw. Yeah, easy win. I mean, Yugi's a bit of a joke. I wasn't really worried about Yugi at all. Let's get a Dark Magician for the road. Or not. I mean, we're not going to use it, so it doesn't matter. Whew. Alright. So, it's time for the final duel. This guy should be the hardest out of all of them, if I'm honest. So, let's see how many times we lose to him before we win. Yeah, they increased it. 2350 attack for 3 stars is ridiculous. It's overpowered. And the extra 2000 attack against warriors is hilarious. If you play a warrior and he plays that, it's like especially if he plays Ryoku on Kinetic Soldier the first turn, you just lose. Like if you have warriors or whatever. Alright, here we go. Final duel. I don't think it was an accident. I think, like, otherwise they wouldn't have given it to the final boss. They changed a couple stats. Like, they did it for Arsenal Bug in this game and also Woodland Sprite, I believe. Kind of want a Fiend's Hand. Arsenal Bug. It's something ridiculous, like 2000 something attack, and then it's 3 stars. But it has, like, the effect is not a penalty whatsoever. So I want to draw Fiend's Hand so I can kill this, and I want to draw something that has more than 2000 damage that I can hit him twice with. Optimally, I want Ushi Oni with Fiend Castle. There was no point in me playing Nekigao because my Solitude's on the Yami terrain, so I couldn't move it out in time. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Oh, fuck off. I mean, that doesn't really matter, but it just slows me down a turn because I want to regenerate summoning power so I can dump stuff. Basically, I'm gonna Fiend's Hand into it, which I actually can't do if he plays Ryoku, so I just hope he doesn't play Ryoku. Oh, okay, well that works. Cool. Wish I kept Paralyzing Potion. Oh shit, what was that? A bolt came out of my chair. I hope my chair doesn't explode. If I kept Paralyzing Potion, I could have played it here and kept him. I just need a hope that he doesn't play Ryoku next turn. But yeah, that Dark Hole completely changed everything. If he probably has something that'll kill Air Eater next turn, so yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I kind of have to defend here, I think. Maybe... if he has, like, Zoa or something, he's gonna kill me. Otherwise, no. But I do want him to move back here so I can attack him again. I just need to make sure I get another hit in without dying. That's all I can really do. I am going to move back, but if I draw a card that'll kill him next turn, then I can move forward and finish him off. Or I guess not, because he's going to block that summoning spot. That's really bad. Fuck. Fiend's Hand, go. He's just gonna play... Please play a card before you attack with... No, he's not going to. Oh, yes. Sweet. Oh. So I can use that Gate Dig. I'll try and bait it. And then I'll need a lot of attack to beat that, actually, unfortunately. Yeah, I can kill him next turn. So... I'm gonna keep Cold Haunted face down. I'm hoping he attacks it with Gate Dig. And then I'm just gonna... If he does that, then I win. I play Air Eater, Fan Castle, Air Eater, and Fiend Castle, and attack Gate Dig once it moves to attack position. Yeah, because after he flips up Gate Dig, he treats it like any other monster. Yep, so we win. Didn't even lose against this guy. That's it. We did it, guys. I can't believe we almost did that without losing. If it wasn't for that one... Like, think about this. That Seto duel, we were literally one turn away from winning, and then he played Blue Eyes with an equip. That was the only play he could have possibly made that would have won the duel. Think about it. We had 900 life points, and Metal Dragon was 2150. So, if he played, even if he played Blue Eyes without an equip, or if he played literally any other dragon with an equip, we would have had 50 life points, or, 150, or whatever, depending on what it was. And then we would have beat him on the next turn. We would have attacked him with Unknown Warrior Fiend, and then the Baroks we had in the hand, and we would have won that duel. But he played a Blue Eyes with an equip, and he literally just fucking... He basically Destiny drawed us, okay? If it wasn't for that, we would have actually done this entirely deathless. We didn't lose against we didn't lose against the final bosses. Let's get a Meteor Black Dragon for the road, shall we? Well, I said that about Dark Magician, it didn't happen. Damn it. Yep, fuck. Oh well. We'll take a Red Eyes Black Dragon as a token. Well, there you guys go. Beat the game without editing the deck. Only edited it once to beat Bakura. We had to drop the deck cost lower to beat Bakura, in which I took out a duplicate Fiend and replaced it with a Fake Trap, and immediately after that duel, I set it back. So we beat everyone in the game with the starting deck, Cruel starter deck, and then we beat Bakura with an arguably worse version because it had one less copy of our second highest attack monster, and it had a Fake Trap instead. So, yeah. And we almost did it without losing. Almost. So yeah, that was the no deck edit challenge run done. I literally picked this because it was going to be more challenging than the Injection Fairy Lily one, so I'm not going to bother doing the Injection Fairy Lily one, because it's just going to be the same shit but easier. I mean, there's different strategies, but... No. This is the lowest starter deck. Lowest deck cost starter deck. So yeah, that's Jewels of the Roses, guys. Funnily enough, how many of my streams have been just me grinding cards and making an overpowered deck? And this one, I literally didn't even grind a single card. Or a level. I just played the game without grinding at all. Without even adding in anything I got. It's pretty funny. Pretty ironic, actually. Well, I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys liked the stream. Gonna be closing it after this, I think. Definitely not doing another stream. It's 3 in the morning, so... So if you think you need passwords to beat the game, you're wrong. You just need knowledge. Well, good. I'm glad you liked it. If anyone has anything to say or ask before I end the stream, now's the time to do it. Otherwise, I'm gonna finish it off. Congrats. Yay, I got congratulated. Favorite card art in the game? Very tough question. I like Shadow Spell. It's probably not my favorite, but I do like it. I like the Red Eyes Black Dragon alternate art. The one where he's shooting out the fireball. It's probably one of my favorites. Next video is a tier list. I don't know what my next video is going to be. I have a few days to make a video actually, so I might think about making one. But what usually ends up happening is I wake up, I do my own business, and then later in the night, I decide, wait, I want to play this game, and then when I'm playing it, I think I may as well stream it. So that's what I do. I don't even know what I'm going to do for the rest of the night. Probably play Dark Souls or something. I can't stream that because I don't have a HD capture card, otherwise I probably would have by now. Yeah, mate, I only speak English, so I don't know what to say to that. Ooh. Getting tired. Play Bloodborne. I don't have a PS4. You're welcome, Coffee Nico. Remember they announced Jules of the Roses 2? Never. They're never going to make another version of this game. And you know why I say that? Because I am going to be happy to be proven wrong if they do it. But they're probably not, so I don't have my hopes up. I'm not waiting for a new game. I'm enjoying this as much as I can. It's a game that I like, so... yeah. I wouldn't expect a sequel to this game anytime soon. If it hasn't even been on the cards by now, it's probably not going to happen ever. The game, it was made 19 years ago. I don't think it's happening, so... Yu-Gi-Oh! Are kind of doing whatever the hell they want right now, so... yeah. Anything else, guys? Oh, shit. I'm getting a bit yawny. So, yeah. Any last questions before I go? No? Alright. Well, thanks a lot for tuning in. Do I play Pokemon? No, I just have Pokemon plushies because I like the Pokemon. I don't actually play Pokemon games, so... but yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream there. I'm just going to probably get something to eat, a little snack, and then wind down and just enjoy the rest of my night. Try and fix my sleep schedule a bit, because it kind of broke last night. I didn't get to sleep till very late. And then I woke up really late, so... yeah. Thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. And I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. It's not a definitely, but I would like to. Probably around the same time. Like, nighttime for me. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And I will see you guys later. Bye.